I think this is in a non-sarcastic way, one of your favourite cutscenes right now, isn't
It
it?
is. Yeah. Well, to be fair, there are one or two. There are one or two cool scenes I think up here in this game. Like Sonic's entrance is pretty cool. I think
Hmm.
this is one of them. Well, maybe it's not so cool for Sonic. I just think it's a cool cutscene.
Hmm.
I think I was confused about this. Why? Like, look at her legs are orange, but her skin is white. Although apparently, according to you, Tom, she's wearing tights, is she?
Well, if you're watching the CGI cutscene, it's pretty obvious.
But there, it just looks like bad colouring. Bullet time. So, like, what exactly is Silver doing at this point?
He's holding him with telekinesis.
He's so quiet there. Once again, Rayman's stolen her.
It's like SA2's cutscenes, but worse.
You can barely hear it.
This is cool.
I just love Shadow's look at it. He just looks so pissed off.
It's like, why you fucking with my friend, boy?
I am the only one who gets to kick his ass. The Hedgehog.
That's the only time I will accept his badassery.
Yeah. I like so like, thank you, Silver, for not letting me die. That's
Silver?
because, like, oh yeah, Shadow. I like it when Silver says, Mephiles, why you're getting in my way, because I think if you're just playing it in Sonic Story, you like, who the hell's Mephiles? Then it's like, after you play either Shadow or Silver Story, you find out who he is. I think, I like that part of the, it's like in SA1 or SA2, that there be certain times where you have no idea what the other character's talking about, but then when you play their story, you find out.
Hmm.
What did you think of this scene, Tom?
Suicide.
Yeah, it's like, it's kind of risque for a Sonic game.
Hmm.
Because I think, this game was rated 12 in England. I think this is probably one of the scenes why.
Hmm.
Because you don't normally see this in, like, kids' games.
Right, at this point she does not know Sonic's underneath.
Yeah, she doesn't. She actually thinks she's going to fall to her death. Because, I mean, look at it. She's, like, a foot away from actually having her face just smashed in.
If only.
Yes, would have been an end to this game.
Yeah.
Now I think we're coming on to a machine called the Egg Genesis, which may or may not have been named after, of course, the American name for the Mega Drive was the Genesis. So whether it was named that because of that, I don't know.
Hmm.
Just a theory.
While I like the design of it, it's not really such a good boss fight.
Yeah, it kind of reminds me. I think it's final boss in the Mega Man 3. I think is like this. Or the one before the final boss is like this in Mega Man 3.
Oh, the weak spot.
Yeah, the weak spot is like it's like this big kind of robot, but the underbelly of it is its weak spot. It kind of reminds me of that game.
It's its weak spot for massive damage, etc.
Exactly. But again, like Robotnik may be able to make these giant ships. He's an idiot for like the weak spots he makes for his robots.
Hmm.
It's like if you're on a weak spot, what you want to make it is like the tiny little bit on like the left top arm. Something where that would be impossible for him to get to.
You notice how lazy that arm fell away?
Yeah, exactly. It just falls off. It doesn't even stay on the ground. You think with the power of the 360, they can make it so that the arm stays on the floor.
Hmm.
And who else fights this robot?
Silver.
Just Silver.
I think so, yeah.
So that means that Eggman must have made two identical robots then.
Yeah, the problem with this fight in general, and especially with Silver, is the camera is pulled way too low to the ground.
Yeah, because I mean, look, at this moment of time, he's off the screen. You can't even see him properly.
Yeah. But with Silver, it's even worse.
How can it be even worse than that?
Most of the time, you don't even see him.
Oh, that was some glitch-tastic camera work there. He actually went in. He actually went into the machine.
Yeah.
And magically popped out. Magical.
Running time, yeah.
Where is she? Astounded at this point in time. She's like hiding behind a rock, going, "Yeah, go get him!"
And suddenly a stray laser beam shoots her.
Oh, that'd be so cool if it happened.
Here we go. Time for the Egg Viper last suicide move.
Oh, it's crashing! That boss looks stupidly easy.
Yeah.
He's in the middle again. Hooray! Good finish.
Huzzah!
You actually got in the middle, you blue prick.
Well, he's making an effort now, it would seem.
Oh, hey. Oh, not bad. Hey, then.
Indeed.
I really love this solo guitar version of This World. I love that so much.
I was only 100 points away from getting S rank.
You know what I think is the weirdest, most off-putting music in this whole game?
What's that?
The music that plays in the extras menu, like the kind of like jazz piano thing. What
Oh
the
yeah,
crap is that?
that's a jazz piano version of Elise's theme.
Yeah, but it's like, what the crap is that? It's like so weird.
Oh, this
The
bit is
whole
cringe-worthy.
That was a gutsy move back there.
Suicide's cool.
And, I just had to get away.
Oh, watch this.
I owe you a lot, Sonic.
What is this?
What the fuck was that?
Sonic!
What is that? What's that smoke? Is that like Eggman's robots coming or something? I've never understood what that smoke's meant to be.
Yeah, it's his robots coming towards him.
Just look how big his head is compared to hers. It's just
Yeah, it was just that look that pissed me off. He's like,
it's like you know like bashful or something.
yeah, a guy who's meeting his crush for the first time or something.
Yeah, it
talking to
makes
her.
no sense. You know what I found really weird though about this bit. It says it's escape into the jungle, right?
Mm.
But the music is called Soliana Forest. So like, what is it? Is it a forest or a jungle?
If we work together,
I just don't know. I don't.
Well, I don't care either.
What
What the
the?
crap is that?
Ugh.
What the crap is that?
Yeah, we'll be going into the forest jungle in part 13. See you then.